Hunter Barlow, and for the past 2 years, my at the time 2-year-old sister, she's 4 now, has been struggling with leukemia. She got diagnosed right before the beginning of the COVID pandemic, which made it really difficult because it made it hard for us to go visit her in the hospital. Right at the beginning, my mom and my younger siblings had to go to the hospital for over 6 weeks straight, and then following that, every week for several months, they had to go back down to Utah for an appointment, and that made it a several-hour drive there and back, which was difficult for them and difficult for me as it meant that I only had less parental guidance in my life for a long time. Um, but as a family, we were able to overcome this challenge both individually and as a whole. We learned the importance of connecting with each other, that we can, when we're having challenges, we learned how to grow closer together and rely on each other for help. And I learned how to be stronger. I learned how important it is to take accountability for my own actions and to be able to be there for those who needed me at that time. And then as a family, we learned a lot of lessons about life. My whole outlook on life has changed. Right when my sister first got down to the hospital, she actually passed away for 60 seconds. There were 60 seconds where she had no pulse, nothing. So that really taught me about what's important in life, how important it is to take advantage of what you have while you have it, and to not lose the opportunity to do something. And even more than that, I've learned that it's important to be able to help people. A big reason that I'm interested in going into the medical field is because of my sister. I want to have the opportunity to help people who are in that situation because I've seen how hard it is for families. I've seen how hard it is for her, for me, for everyone around her to deal with this challenge. And I want to be able to be someone who can make their lives easier. I want to make a difference and make their lives happier in such a challenging time. Through this challenge, though, I've grown into a much more capable person. I've gotten more responsible, and I've started taking more responsibility for my life and my own actions. When I was younger, it would be a lot of the time it would be my parents who took responsibility for what I do. They'd make plans for me. They'd figure out what I need to do. But through this challenge, I've grown and started making my own life, building my own path, and learning how to live as a person without their support. And I've taken the weight of my own life into my own hands, not because they don't want to, but because they just didn't have the time. And it's helped me to become a better person. And I've also learned and grown in being supportive of others. I've learned how to lift others up when they're struggling and to be there for people who need me. Getting the scholarship would mean so much to me because my parents, because of the 2-year treatment, they just don't have the capability to support me financially as much as they would like. They don't have as much to go around. And so this scholarship would help me to focus on schooling. It would help me to focus on studying and learning so that I can reach the best of my capabilities without being caught up in where am I going to get the money to pay for this? What am I going to do? I won't have to worry so much about having a job or working. I'll be able to focus on growing and becoming better. And I think that is what this scholarship really means to me, is that I can become the best person that I can be. Thank you so much.